300 is still a lot, but 3,500 mods is just kind of crazy. But it also makes me want to look into it. Hi everyone, welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well. Aurorian, Papa, Nix, Ty, good to see you all. Nix, I want that Mew card so much. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm still really, I still love the fact that I've got that custom painted one, but that one looks so good. I know it's yours, and I want to find a way of stealing it. I mean, what? 300 standard mod pack size. I've not used 300 before. I think the most I used was like maybe 30 or 40. So maybe I really do need to go back to Skyrim and just like blast it full of mods, just to see how it goes. Nix, I dread to ask this. But I mean, you don't have to answer, but how much was it? You have a few spice. Okay, fair, valid. Okay, that's valid. You know what? That's less than I was expecting. That's less than I was expecting. That is not bad. Considering I spent about the same on a graded ancient Mew to give away. That's not bad. I've been really tempted to look into the Digimon card game as well, because, you know, I don't have enough card games, you know, like Magic, FFTCG, Pokemon, Gundam. I don't have enough, you know. What? I need another one, right? I'm definitely and literally dying. I have a stinking cold. Okay. Like, I was slightly concerned at the first part of that time. I'm sorry for your cold, but I'm glad, or at least I sincerely hope that the first part of that is not actually literal. For novels, I would recommend that you have a beefy computer and at least 500 gigs worth of space. Okay. I mean, my computer's pretty beefy. And space-wise, I think I've still got about 2 terabytes, so I should be okay. I should be okay, I think. Like, graphics card-wise, I'm running... It's a little dated now, but I'm running a 3090. It's a little dated, but I think for Skyrim things, it should be fine. I think. Like the likelihood of the highest requirements is a 4080. Okay. As long as I'm not doing on highest, then I should be okay. Likelihood of me seeing the Mew card again and at that price, yeah, no, that's valid. That is valid. I would have got it as well. We're just aiming for a silly man flu joke. Okay, cool. I thought it was the man flu joke, but I was like, if computer doesn't sound like a jet engine when loading up all the mods, then you're good. I should probably be okay. Aurorian, thank you for checking. It's specifically for AE as well. Okay. Android, welcome on in. I hope you're well. So I have a guide that is better than the one that I was using. Cura has provided me with the guide that they use, and it's a lot clearer and makes a lot more sense than the one I was using for the No Sphere Grid run. And it really shows how close we are to the end of the game, because for the No Sphere Grid run, you don't do any of the side stuff. You just go for it. I don't think we're going to finish tonight. I'm going to be realistic. But there's a chance we can make some decent progress. There's Awakening, the new one, and Ascension, the one I've done before. Okay. Oh. The new one immediately is one that intrigues me, because... Ooh, shiny new stuff. I am terrible for shiny new stuff. I'm so bad for it. Like I said, like... Playing Digimon has got me thinking, maybe I need another card game. You know? Because... Why not? Because shiny new stuff. I'm like a magpie. I just... Like, something glitters, I'm like, I want. Me wanty. I'm awful for it. I'm awful for it. Silk Song Randomizer. The idea of that is mildly terrifying. Because, like, I was listening to, I say listen to, but I was on a Discord call with JJ Dubs. And he was playing Silk Song and raging quite a bit. And so listening to that, and then the idea of a randomizer, there already is one, but it's missing. Oh my god. I mean, not for me, but you know what? Have at you, I guess. Not for me, but have at you. Although, to be fair, as much as Silk Song is cool, and as much as I enjoyed Hollow Knight, I was terrible at Hollow Knight. So Silk Song's probably not the best one for me either. I own it, but I don't think I'll ever play it. Shiny? Must have shiny. Exactly. Exactly. Must have shiny. Especially if that shiny involves some kind of shiny foil on a piece of cardboard with a cool picture of it. On it. Back in English. Overcoming is so good, and it's so good. It's definitely harder than Hollow Knight, but somehow I think also more fair. If it's harder than Hollow Knight, I'm almost certainly not going to get through it. Like, I'm gonna be realistic to myself. I tried Bloodborne. For 4, maybe 5 hours, I think it was. And not only did I not get past the first boss fight, I didn't get past the intro sections before the first boss fight, and never actually got the ability to level up because I was that bad. Shiny cardboard. Yep, shiny cardboard all the way. Gotta love it. I'm actually this time next weekend. Well, not this time, but this day next weekend. So next Saturday. Why am I wording it like that? Next Saturday, I will be. I'll actually be heading down to London because what was it? I'll be heading down to London because the Gundam pop-up store, like pop-up center, is around. And apparently they still have some of the Iron-Blooded Orphans starter decks in stock. Apparently. So my plan is to go down there, grab the limited edition Wing Zero Gunpla, which is jet black and neon pink, because why not? And then also try and pick up the Iron-Blooded Orphans starter deck, because I love Iron-Blooded Orphans, and that starter deck is sold out in every fucking shop in this country, and on eBay is about 3 to 4 times the RRP. Because of course it is. Because scalpers exist, don't they? And I fucking hate them with a passion. So I'm hoping maybe by the time I get down to the Gundam store, there might be at least one that I can get. Maybe. Because I don't want to pay 50, 60 quid for a £15 starter deck. Ascension Ultra variant with maxed out settings and i7 10 AMD resolution, either a 3080 or if you're doing more than then you need a 49. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. I can handle all of that. So that, Aurorian, thank you for checking it out and looking into it. I can handle all of that. Yay! Silksong is not for me, but I've hated platforms since Jet Set Willy. I am not good with platformers. I do like Metroidvanias. I'm just not good at them. Yeah. I mean the first fight, right? Because you're supposed to lose in that. So yeah, the first fight where I know that you get to a point where you do a fight against like a boss that you're supposed to lose, and then after that you can start leveling up. I didn't get to that fight that you're supposed to lose in 4 hours. I didn't get to the fight that you're supposed to lose. That's how bad I am at Bloodborne. I miss the days where cards were affordable. Yes, me too. Me too. Like, I think I've mentioned this before. I think I have. But I went to the Gundam card game beta event. I actually went there with Victor. Victor, after all. Let me just do a shout out since I'm talking of him. So shout out Victor after all. So yeah, and we went together to the Gundam beta event, and it was depressing. Like the event, the beta box, everything inside it was really cool. I got some really cool stuff from the booster boxes the booster packs in there and everything. It was great from the card game perspective. But it was a limited access event so limited tickets to get in there. And in that event, the only people who knew anything about Gundam were Victor and I. Every single other person at this beta event was sitting there, opening the packs, taking photos of them, arguing with each other about value, and then listing them up on eBay at the event in front of Bandai staff. And it was horrendous. And it was such an awful experience. Because I knew people who love Gundam and couldn't get to these events because they sold out. And they sold out because scalpers bought all the tickets. So they get in, they get these boxes and immediately list them. And it was horrible. Like, I saw one of the boxes get listed. I watched the person list the box. I think it was like £250 to £300 or something like that. The ticket was 40 quid. And it's like, for fuck's sake. So, yeah. Yeah, I hate scalpers. I hate them. I remember when, was it Prismatic Evolutions? I think that was the one. Or Pokemon, the one all about the evolutions. I know when that was coming out, my friend Mist Antics, they were trying to get hold of it. And I was on a Discord chat with them, trying to find all these different places that, like checking out all these different potential places that could maybe have one in stock. Because scalpers were already at it. They'd already been at it. And I managed to find one place near, like relatively close to her. I think it was like a 15-minute drive from her house to where this place was, that had 5 in stock, I think. By the time she got her jacket on, it was out of stock. Like, it was fucking awful. I hate scalpers with a passion. Sorry, I just had to go on a little bit of a rant about that because I fucking hate them. I fucking hate them. Like, there was a what's it called? A financial advisor person in investment advisor or something like that in the US. who was asked, what is the absolute, in their opinion, their professional opinion, what is the absolute most secure and safest investment for money? And they said, it's not bonds, it's not shares, it's not house, property, anything like that. It's Pokemon cards. Because Pokemon cards as a whole is the only thing in the last 20 years that has never gone down in value as a whole. The only thing. And that's just fucking stupid because it's, guess what? Do you know what it is? It's a kid's card game. You know? Like, it's fucking stupid that that is the best investment out there. Oh, it's fucking stupid. Alright, I'm going to catch up a bit, and then maybe we should probably get the game, because I don't want to yap for too long, because I actually would like to make progress in this, and while I'm not very good at yapping anyway, yeah. Just my GPU, I can only do Ultra Variant, which is 2 down from maxed out. Although I'm in the process of saving up for one massive computer upgrade. Ooh, that's going to be nice. That's going to be very nice. At some point, I would like to upgrade my PC, but I think I'm lucky enough that I don't need to for a while. Like, there are other things that I want to sort out first. I need to sort out a better way of capturing from PS2, to be honest. I need to get a CD drive, or I need to get a DVD writer, because I have... let's just say I have access to Xenosaga 1 and 3. So I need to be able to put them onto physical media, and then have a way to capture from the PS2 so that I can actually like stream them from physical hardware. I really want to be able to do that. I made good money when I sold a lot of my Magic cards, though through necessity. Would make a lot more now. Yeah. Wasn't there a thing with the Magic cards where when the ban list came out, when they did the ban list, a whole bunch of people online on like social media started like ranting and raving and screaming bloody murder and stuff about it because, and I quote, "They've ruined my investment." Yeah. Sure, mate. I think I've probably got like 200k or something sitting in my 401. I had a full revised set, so not Mox and Lotus, etc., but all 10 original dual lands. I mean, as someone who doesn't know Magic very well, that sounds very cool. Like, I know Lotus. I don't know Magic very well. I know how to play, but some antiquities and the second ever booster set, that's kind of cool. That's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, you probably would have made a lot of money for that then. You probably would have made a lot of money for that these days.
Let's give it a sub.
Daisy, thank you very much for 9 months. What are we calling the baby? Also, you may have noticed that I changed the... you may not have also noticed. I changed the background for the alerts to be more fitting with the new design for the stream because they weren't quite right. I do need to sort out the look of the chat box on stream as well. Black Lotus will go... Yeah, I know Black Lotus is like stupidly valuable. Not as much as the One Ring because that was bought by Post Malone of all people. Daisy, I hope you're well. I hope your day has been at least reasonable. Alright, unlike a few other people that I've been watching and know well, I will not be doing a yappening because I can't yap that much, so we are going to jump into the game. So let's switch over. And we're going to see if we can make some decent progress. Wasn't Lotus nerfed or made illegal or something? Has it lost its value? I didn't know that. It might have done. I know a lot of cards got hit with this ban list, and that's why people got so angry. So it might have done. Maybe that's the investment they were talking about. I've had a good day, thank you. I've had a good day. The Science Museum was a bit of a fail, but it was a nice day overall. And Princess had a lot of fun, and there was a lot of laughter and stuff. So I think it was a good day overall. Just a shame that the Science Museum was a bit of a fail, considering the total journey time was like 6. Well, it was probably about 5, maybe 6 hours. Yapping is fun. I'm just not good. I'm not good at yapping. Yeah, it was a bit of a fail. We got there. We got in. Yeah. It cost me 100 quid for us to get in and everything. Well, the whole trip, the whole journey, the whole thing cost me 100 quid. We got in. We had some food at the cafe there. Then we went to the first area of the Science Museum, and Princess just went, "No, don't like it. Want to go home." Like, no. Okay, never mind. Just wasn't in the mood today. So we literally spent we drove. Well, we did a 6-hour journey and spent £100 to eat burgers and chips. That's basically what happened. It was a bit of a fail. Bit of a fail. We will not be doing the 0-second Chocobo race. That will not be happening next. We have done all the racing we need to do because we do have. Where are they? You know what? Let's just sort auto. We do have our Wings of Discovery, and that is what we needed. So now we can. Well, the other thing I will say, I did some stuff a little bit off stream because the guide recommended that we have 4 poison fangs from now on. So I made sure that we had 4 poison fangs as well. And we're good to go, basically. I am not going for celestial weapons in a no spin grid run. No way. I'm now wondering, like, is it possible? I'm wondering. I'm not going to try. Is it possible to beat Penance in a no sphere grid run? I am not going to try. Most expensive burger and fries. Oh, it was painful. It was it was a lot of money just to go there, have some food, and come home. And on the way we we got stuck in traffic because someone had a car accident, and so it's like, oh, that's just suddenly like an extra like 40 minutes onto our journey or something like that. I think it was in the end. It was serviceable. It was a serviceable burger and fries. It was homemade, which was nice, but it was serviceable. I've had much better. In fact, I've had much better not too far away from where I live, over at Warhammer World. So been banned from tournaments for years. There's still a prestige cards to have only about 1100 alpha set. Ah, that's why. The ones that lost were okay, they were game-breaking ones. That makes sense. Thank you for that explanation, Ty, because I did not know. I did not know all of that. Right. I don't have the right. I was dumb. I did not set my party up correctly, but oh well.
Summons from Lord Seymour.
I got most of it fine.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
Right. Things should be significantly easier from now on.
Doesn't need you alive.
Because of Wings of Discovery. In theory. Question mark. because basically every single boss fight is mixed trio of 999, mixed trio of 999, mixed trio of 999. This is kind of funny. Alright, so Peter's attack. That hits. Switch to Lulu. Switch weapon. Sure. And then we switch to Riku. And then we mix. Where are they? There they are. 2 of those. You guys ready for this? So, trio of 999. Lulu's Overdrive, Fury. I don't think it really matters which one we're going to do, so I will do Fire. And I hope I'm going to get enough of these. There you go, boss done. And that is why last stream we were trying so hard to get those bloody Wings of Discovery. Oh god, that's amazing. Alright. I'm gonna put Tidus back, and then we'll switch Riku for Mari. Okay. That was brilliant. I love that. 550 lotuses, 550? 5,500 lotuses in total across the first 3 editions. So pretty rare across the board, but the alpha ones are super rare. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. We're just doing the story. I don't know. I don't know if the Dark Aims are even possible in a No Sphere Grid run. And Penance especially, I doubt it's possible. I doubt it's possible.
This isn't the...
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
There's like a 0.1%. There's going to be a very small chance. I am not lucky enough for those kind of chances. There is nothing we need from enemies now. We just need to get to the next fight.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
Excuse me, why the fuck did we just one-shot the Machina? So that is why we went through all of the trouble with the Chocobo races last stream. It gave us 30 Wings of Discoveries. What Wings of Discoveries do, when you mix 2 of them together, is it causes Trio of 999. Trio of 999 makes every single thing that the characters who get that effect do deal 9999 damage or heal 9999. I then used Fury from, like, the Fury Overdrive from Lulu to hit 7 times for 9,999 each hit. Like, that one item is what we needed. I do need to get overdrives up again, though. Like, Kimari needs the overdrive, actually. But that's going to be easy to get. I need to get Riku and Lulu's overdrives back, actually. So, I think we'll probably have to do that after this, won't we? I don't know if there's any boss fights here yet. Not any random fights here yet, because it's just going to be straight into the boss fight, I think. Yeah, and that is why it's going to be quite a bit quicker overall now, in theory, to get towards the end of the game. I probably should have saved before, but we're going to do this without me saving after the last one because that was easy enough to do.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Waka finally being used, like saying, seeing the light.
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
And Kamari's like, nope,
A
not happening.
summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk
Like, huh? What?
led Biran, ran them asunder. No escape, not one.
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin. Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
For whom do you fight?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Yeah. Shove that up your ass.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will.
Yep.
Now go.
Yuna just
The
absolutely
sacred
confirming.
heights of
Yuna, warrior of
Gagazet
light.
welcome you.
The Oracle Google tells me that Dark Aeons are doable but very hard. Anima being the worst. Penance is technically doable in no sphere grid because you're not doing no summon Danmato. That makes sense. Yeah, that would be the only kind of one. Okay, fair enough. Aaron, welcome on and hope you're well. Very nice duty report. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. The warrior light will always choose to save the planet if it means that. Yep, it always. Really proving it there. Alright, let's save. New slot. Save slot 121. Andrew, thank you for the daily report. Right. There isn't really much I can do to make this easier here. Thank you for the throw. Try not to get butchered on Skyrim. Oh no, please don't die in Skyrim. I think we're just going to go for it. There isn't a lot to worry about. Having overdrive would have been nice, but we'll see how this goes. It might be that I'm going to have to just go back and get the overdrive
Haven't you bothered
first.
us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass.
And now I'm looking at a rabbit hole of crazy people who do no grid, no summon, no overdrive. Oh yeah. No escape. No blitz ball. There's more to it as well, isn't there? There's a huge acronym for it.
Hate the small. If you will climb,
Can't exactly die in the usual sense.
then I must
think
prove my
you
strength.
can't die in the usual sense.
Think
Huh?
you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never forget. Kimari never beat Brother Biran. Never win. This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... Ugh. This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari problem.
I see. I see what you mean then. Okay.
Biran rend you asunder. Hornless, hornless.
That's fine. That's probably not quite as fine. Oh no, that's okay. Okay, special Lancet. Go on. Bit on first, I think. Plus kick, nice. So then we go overdrive. Plus kick. This is going to hurt a little bit. That hurt a lot. Lance it. Get Doom, nice. Once a rage, first kick.
This is the strength of Kimari.
Mighty guard. Okay, special Lancet. We learn Mighty Guard. And then thrust kick. We're going to have to do thrust kick one more time on him. And Lancet. I should have done the other one. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go Lancet on you then. Fire breath. Thrust kick. One down.
You will pay for this.
It is one of those scripted fights that aren't hard to do. I mean, I'm definitely probably not remembering fully. It's not too difficult, but it is possible to lose. But doing it this way, like, we're basically sorted. Like, it's possible to lose if you're not doing Lancet constantly, basically, to get everything. Also, Doom is going to be really helpful later on because, believe it or not, the final boss, Doom works on. Which is really funny. Right. Now the problem is actually doing enough damage before we die. Oh, okay, well that crit definitely helped. Because now we win. There you go.
You win.
I found it, but I have no idea what it all stands for. So it's no sphere grid, no summons, no chocobo, no overdrive, no escape, no encounters, no blitzball. That's what it means. The final boss. I'll put it that way. The final boss isn't immune to do.
Is happy. Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior.
No choke process, no customization. Oh, thank you. That makes more sense. Jane, welcome on in. Hope you're well. Hi, bitch, to you too.
Kimari.
We have just beat Piran and Yenke. That's 2 bosses already.
Kimari may pass.
She's nice.
Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from temple.
How are you?
Truly?
Penance for
Yeah,
breaking
only the stuff,
Kimari's
only the things you start
Long
with.
ago.
Literally, you can't modify any of the weapons.
We crush
Like,
enemies.
anything that the weapon
following
comes with is
behind.
fine, but
Kimari crushed enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, summoner.
I wonder how far we'll get
I
tonight.
thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
It's telling me to sell Wings of Discoveries to
But
buy
I
the
fear
haste
that
Targe.
no one
If
will
I can
make a
buy the
statue
haste
for a
Targe
traitor
without,
such as I am.
I will.
Then Ronso will make
Because I would rather not sell Wings of Discovery.
with grand horn on head.
Yeah, I will not be doing that.
Would be
Ever.
wonderful.
That challenge. Like, I barely got through the basic challenge one. I will not be doing that.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Why did the dialogue go so fast suddenly there? But I wanted to see it. We need a random sound. Weird. Right, so let's go save. Which means I didn't need to use a high potion there, but fuck it. I will save over the same one there. Oh, also, for people such as Shane, who don't do multiple save slots, I'm just going to reiterate, I am on save slot 121. When I say I stagger saves, I fucking stagger saves. Right, so formation should be Tidus, Riku, and Lulu now, so that we can get their overdrives.
Summoner Yuna.
What is it this time?
The game isn't worth playing without Blitzball. That should have got its own game. I agree. We need a Blitzball game. 100% agree. Like, fuck Pro Evolution Soccer and fuck FIFA. Give me a fucking Blitzball manager. I'm doing good. Been making more progress on Time Stranger. I'm in endgame essentially now, doing side quests before wrapping up story, and I get the feeling you may have missed a lot. I did. I missed a lot. I missed a lot. Because at the end I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered to go back and do the rest of these. I'm just going to go and end it, and I'll do them in the next run. So, yeah. RLBB would be fun, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It's so good. We need it. The honor that they gave her there Right. We need to... Where was once? I wonder if... I didn't... Maybe I missed him, actually. Need to go back. Right, escape. Or don't. You just... Please run. Thank you. We might as well steal. Do I need to steal fire gems if possible, so grenade. That's 2. Miss, nice. Sure. There you go. Right, now we're gonna head back down, so did I miss the guy? Am I dumb? Thank you for running. Might as well just steal while I'm here. It's good for you. Soul Spring, sure. But also back, triple triad. Agreed. As someone who has a triple triad deck IRL, I wholeheartedly agree. I love triple triad. I've got, like, it's a full 2, like, I guess technically 2-player because you put it over and it's got the different colours. And it's the, I've got, like, the full set of everything. I forgot where this guy was. It must have been further up then. Okay, let's go. We need to... Can you guys give me anything? It doesn't say anything in the guide, but let's just check. Because the guide is technically for speedrunning, and I'm not speedrunning the game. I'm just going to try and use it to get through the fights anyway. You don't have the one that I want, though, I don't think, do you? I'm looking for the Haste-Tage. So no. Okay. Every time I get close to a full set in 14, they release more cards. Oh, I don't have a full set of FF14 ones. I have a full set of the originals. In FF14, I haven't even tried to start collecting them yet. I probably should. There's a lot of things I should probably do in 14. But none of them are Eureka. That's the thing. That should be... Right, we've got the overdrive charged. Yay. First strike on Tidus is, like, required, clearly, as you can see. The ones locked behind tournaments. Oh yeah, there are, aren't there? Oh shit, I should have done steel. Damn it. I forgot that there's some behind bloody tournaments as well. There's also some that are specifically in Eureka. So for people who want to get the full set, you're going to have to do Eureka. I'm just saying. You're going to have to do Eureka. Because they're in the final zone. Tidus, for fuck's sake. Fucking run. Thank you. Right, so it wanted 5 fire gems. I'll check how many I've got now. You're gonna have to hit it twice. Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm missing one tournament card. If I can get that, I can get a full set and keep up with it. I've been within that one for a while. Just it takes a bit of time. Get the new ones. That's true. You got all of them. Okay. Well done. Right. It's preemptive anyway, so I'm going to steal from you. because you will insta-die. And you fail to escape. Try again. There we go. I've got all the Eureka ones. I think I've got most of the Voyage ones, if not all of them. I don't have the Occult ones, Occult Crescent ones yet. At all. Let's steal from you. Sure. It, so I told you before, like, I've done grinding to get, like, items and stuff. One of the things it says to do here is make sure that you've got Tidus's Slice and Dice Overdrive. I've got Energy Rain, so I think I'm fine. Right, I want this. We've got that. Why not? And keep heading up. Ambushed! Yay! But we still get first turn. Please run. Thank you. To be fair, they're charged now. I can actually just switch them out. Auron and Kimari, who would have slightly higher chance of actually... Oh no, because I want to steal as well, don't I? So I do need Riku. How many have I got? Fire gems. Oh. Oh. Okay, so remember how I was just saying I grinded out getting items at one, like, before Evray, yeah? Like, to get through Evray and stuff. It says here that he wants us to steal 5 fire gems. I have 21. Sure. Okay. I don't need to steal. I'm currently missing a couple that are a lot behind the new Beast Tribe, but they all come in time. Not difficult to... Yeah, that's... The Beast Tribe ones shouldn't be too difficult, at least. Says someone who has barely touched Beast Tribes, but it shouldn't be too difficult. No. People who... Let's switch to people who will have a higher chance of surviving. Yeah, maybe not. I really wish I could remember where the hell this guy was. Tidus, please. I'm pretty certain I don't need to be going this way. Oh no, I was going the right way. You know what? I'm going to shut up and stop doubting myself sometimes. No, I'm not. We all know that's not true. We all know that's a lie. But this is the guy who needed. And then I need to have Riku in critical. You know what? Kimari's going to get the overdrive back anyway. So I'm going to Stone Breath. Most of us have been asking to do exactly that. Yeah, critical progress has been made. Like, yeah, we all know that's a lie. We all know that's a lie. Alright, talk to you.
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Once.
Thank you for the daily report.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I
Ads will
have to
be
carry
starting
on
soon
my brother's business.
as well.
You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd. Imagined
Jane, congrats on your virtue. You got
You're that guy's
virtue.
brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traitors.
Gun.
They imprisoned him
Yeah,
because of us.
big gun.
He doesn't regret it, though. In
Oh,
fact,
I still can't
he
believe
told
Gundam
me
00 is 18
before
years
they
old.
took him,
Like, that's not okay.
"Don't
That is not
worry
okay to
about
me. That is just not
go
okay.
help Lady Yuna."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Stacey, thank you for the daily report.
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
Right. We specifically need that 90k. I have a lot of weapons I'm not going to need. Who's in touch? I'll keep one. That I don't need. That I don't need. Fireproof is better than that one anyway, so we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We can keep that one. Get rid of that. Indeed, yes. Oh, we are in ad breaks. We are in ad breaks. And yes, I do need to be careful as to what I'm getting rid of. Yeah, I know. I can see myself doing that. Luckily, I've read ahead again in the guide, thankfully, so I should not make a mistake. But I'm gonna be like staggering saves, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I will be back shortly. Welcome back, everyone. I technically came back a second early because I didn't want it to like start another Gundam song. It didn't in the end. I thought it was starting, but still. Hi, congrats on your crossbone, Gundam. Gotta love getting a good crossbone. I mean, what? Oh, and yes, I need to be careful what I'm selling, which is why I haven't sold all of the rods, because I know I need to customize at least one rod. Which is why I've kept this one. But most of these I can get rid of. And then, I guess, sell some items or something afterwards. As for Warframe, I have tried it. I have played one evening of it with Valk. And just never managed to get the time to go back. Unfortunately. Poison touch, maybe? I've got so many shimmering blades. Time to do something else. Been on Skyrim all day. What are you going to do? What will replace Skyrim now? Arrow 1? I don't know that one. Null Shot can go. I've got that one, so that one can go. One of those can go. That can go. That can go because I've got enough other things. That one can go. Also considering that the next update in 4 days will add in the modding quest, it actually makes sense to wait until after that. Okay, I didn't know if that update had happened yet or not. So then, yeah, that does actually kind of make sense. I have a lot of just random harpoons. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that because I've got that anyway. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. That one's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. That one's irrelevant. Okay, I kind of think that's as much as I can really risk for now.
I will be sure to keep.
He's doing the same.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Aurora, congrats on the goof.
Welcome to O'Walkers.
Rats on the goof. Right, I'm gonna sell one of these. Oh no. Oh. It says to sell 6. I don't want to sell that many of these. Oh, auto mod. Right, I will fix what it's trying to sell in a second. Alright. It's a game made by people who made the complex one for Homeworld. Homeworld, I know. Homeworld, I know. I'm gonna sell 4 of them then. Was that enough?
Welcome.
Or was it 96k? $90k, okay, cool. Buy that. Flip to Riku. Riku's on SOS. Perfect. Right. I booted my Switch too early and saw Pokemon ZA waiting for me. I'm looking forward to having a new Pokemon game to do a stupid challenge. Aren't you going to be doing... Didn't you say you were going to do a Nuzlocke like straight away? Or are you going to play through it first and then do a Nuzlocke? Hi. Not only is the goof real, Jay got one last stream. Jay got one. There aren't too many big fights left, that is true. We are basically near the end at this point. If you like Homeworld, you definitely like Error 1. Okay. You get a station that you can build up with whatever you want. Ooh, okay, I might have to look into that one. Because Homeworld was very fun. Very fun. Right. Escape. Or not, apparently. Hit us, please. Thank you. Wait, does Tidus have overdrive? Yes, okay, cool. We're okay then. I want a blind Nuzlocke from the start. That is insane. Although I look forward to at least hearing about it. Jay's dream finally did come true. It was a moment. It was the end of an era. An era 1. Sorry, I had to. It's early access. Okay. Early access. I'm fine with early access games as long as they look like they're actually going to come out of early access at some point. Yeah. Certain space game, you know, with citizens in the stars. I am going the wrong way. I was going the right way before. I'm an idiot. Yes, please. Seriously. Thundogger! So powerful that it made the game drop frames for a second. Oh, Citizen is now for the one to get Squadron 42 first. Yeah, I know. It's just, like, it's funny because the first time I ever heard about Star Citizen would have been... There was a guy that I used to work with maybe 10 years ago who was, like, so into the idea of Star Citizen at the time. It was like, it's going to come out in like a year or two. But he's probably still waiting, the poor guy. Never hire playtesters. Yeah. It was done very differently. It's just kind of it's amusing to me, just because like I remember how certain the guy was like of it coming out. It's like, no, maybe not, my friend, maybe not. Just makes me laugh. He was so adamant that it's like, in a couple of years he's going to play this incredible game, fully released, out of access, and early access, all ready to go.
That does it.
And that was about probably a decade ago. It just makes me laugh. Oh yeah, fireproof. Lol. Oh, I'm sure it's an amazing game. It's just really funny to me that he was so certain that it would have been only a couple of years before it was out of early access. I'm half tempted to put the battle speed up at the moment. Welcome, guy. Welcome on in. I hope you're well. Up we go. We're just running away from every fight at the moment. I need to double check actually that the problem is I'm gonna want to save before the fight, so I'll then have to get Riku to die before we go into it, I think. I'm doing good, thank you. We are making good progress, or like significantly good progress for the first time in this entire challenge run, I think. Or, well, maybe the first time since Luca, anyway. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is go here. Because now everyone is healed. I need to get specifically Riku onto critical. Has SOS haste, good. Wait, overdrives. Yes, yes. Yes, okay. Alright. Need to get Riku low. So, escape. Might as well steal more fire gems. I'm gonna post an image in other games from in-game. Nice, okay. I will check it out. Probably after this boss fight. Alright, so now let's just have a look. So we want Lulu to begin with? Okay, wait, do we have a silence grenade? I don't remember what the I didn't check how many return spheres I got. 1, okay. Yeah, okay, well, we'll do the one without the silence grenade then. And as we're right near the screen change now, once we get out of here, I will switch Lulu in. Ready for things to go. Formation. Alright. Or Lulu. Hey. Let's see how this is going to go. Alright, let's see how this is going to go.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final Aeon, you know?
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough.
It's a good
yet.
answer. We'll do
Until
something.
we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey.
Hmm?
Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Abes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Uh-oh.
The son of Jekt.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jekt.
Son of Jacket.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
I agree with their hatred.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They
What an
threw
asshole.
themselves at me to bar my path.
What an asshole.
One after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow.
So yeah,
caught
that's
in a spiral of
all the Ronso gone.
To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become Sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next Sin, your father will be freed again.
What do you know?
What do you know? I'm just gonna fucking kill you.
Pitiful mortal.
Your hope ends here!
Suddenly, mech.
And your meaningless existence with it!
Right. So, it says what we can do is use a chocobo feather. But Tina's went first, which doesn't really help. So if I weapon switch, he gets another turn. Really? This might not work perfectly then. Because we'd have to get through one first hit. Yep. Not what we wanted. That's all. defend, I guess. Interesting. Oh, Riku's not on SOS haste anymore. This might not go the way we want it to. When's the discovery? When's the discovery go? Nope, he just survived. But I need to heal him. He'll die immediately before I can do overdrive. Oh yeah, no. I'm an idiot. Well, I fucked this one. Oh well. Oh well, I fucked this one. We will try again. Fuck it. Fire gem. Why not? Will we get lucky? Oh, we got lucky anyway. There you go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Having so many spare fire gems helps. Blame Waka, wow. Wow.
And stay up there!
Well, the good thing is, the next things I had to do, which I was slightly concerned about, was having to charge Tidus's overdrive. I will not have to charge Tidus's overdrive.
He will become sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes sin, Sir Jecht will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell
I do
me.
need to get Lulu and Riku's overdrives again, though.
Tell me.
Sins. My old man.
You hit your head?
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it.
While in
felt
cutscene,
him
I'm going to check Discord.
Inside.
Hit that picture.
And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man, Spira, is suffering.
Okay, that game looks really cool.
Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
But we have a choice.
No problem there.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why don't this have to
Relatable.
happen?
Relatable.
We'll learn when we arrive. Soon.
Right. A high potion. I don't have a vanguard to help. Let me just sort items again. And then sort equipment. Customize. I also didn't have a vanguard. But I have first strike. Okay. I just want to check whether I need to put this on anyone. Thing there is I need first strike for someone else, and I've only got one of the return spheres. So I'm gonna try initiative instead. Reading on ahead here. What's more important, I wonder? I feel like Lulu is more important than the others. Potentially? Yeah. Okay, so we'll put initiative. Because then we have SOS haste and then strength initiative, so that's going to potentially help. And then for Lulu, it says on Moogle, but first strike. Where'd you go? There it is. And then I can't do another thingy, can I don't think. So Shimmering Blade. I can't do initiative. Okay, well, we'll have to go with that then. So then for this next one, where am I? We need to get Riku's Overdrive, and then we just need Tia's, who already has Overdrive. Yes, okay. And we need... We're gonna need, we need Riku to be low as well. Oh, I'm gonna put it here, because of the customization. Oh, does the boss fight start immediately?
Wow.
This is beautiful, by the way. This is absolutely beautiful. I will say, for anyone who is playing, who wants to play FF10 and pay attention to the story, obviously probably not you guys considering you've been watching me play it, do not do a no-sphere grid run as your first attempt, because you end up spending so much time trying to focus on what you need to do.
Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
I wonder.
You know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
It is on PC, yeah. I'm playing the Steam version.
No. Arin's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story. What?
What? Looky where we are. Well, he wanted to get back to Zanarkand. He wanted to get back, didn't he?
Welcome home.
I've only just realised how similar, like,
Remember
the
me?
latest Star
We met
Ocean
at
games
Bavella.
designs are to
Yeah?
Zanarkand.
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long,
Lord Drip,
long
welcome on and
time.
hope you're well.
I feel like I know you
I'm
too.
intrigued by the fun fact.
Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
I love the music
What's
there.
gotten into you, hey?
Wake up! Wake up!
Wait. This
Some of
is
the
a
features
dream.
here are an Easter egg.
Precisely.
A
They
dream?
are?
Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming.
They've got two girls.
Huh? Wait
My
a
brain
second.
says, is it FF9 related? Oh, okay. It got lost in the... Okay, so that definitely isn't. Okay. What was the Easter egg thing? Because I'm playing the remastered version. Because I never noticed an Easter egg, but I'm terrible with little things like that.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand
Should the old
was
codename
doomed to
FF10 went...
oblivion.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became Faith for the summoner.
You mean sin?
No, I mean this place.
Val, welcome on in.
A
Thank you for the
Zanarkand that
obliterate.
never sleeps.
Oh, what?
The dreams of the Faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams? Me? Too?
Let's give it a sub.
Val, thank you for 42 months.
Yes, you're
Very
a
kind of
dream
you.
of the Faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the Faith stopped dreaming,
I hope you're well, my friend. This version is so creepy.
No! So what if I'm a dream? I like being here.
We've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
What are you saying?
If you're feeling, oh, I'm sorry you're feeling a bit weird. If you, as always, if you need to vent or anything, you know where to do so.
Just dreams now.
Wake up!
And
Wake up, please!
I'm doing okay, thanks. I'm doing
Just
okay.
a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
It's a hell of a thing to learn about yourself, isn't it?
Are you all right? Oh, phew.
Hey! We were so worried about you.
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up.
Dreaming, yes.
Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
I like that immediately his entire tone of how he speaks changes. Now my concern here is that Riku is not powered up. I don't want to go too high. There we go. Right. Escape. Please escape. One of you? Okay. Okay. And then Riku should get the overdrive from this. Oh, we're good now. Just feeling a bit low mental health-wise. Feeling a bit stuck. Hopefully the 2 weeks I've booked off. I hope so. I hope so. But as always, you know, if you do need to at any point, you're welcome to. And yeah, I'm legitimately doing okay. It was in a relatively good day today. Bit of a fail with the Science Museum, as I mentioned earlier, but otherwise, it's been a good day. You know what? I'm gonna save, which means I'm gonna have to do Riku's health again. But I want to save. Escape or don't. And yeah, we've made really good progress compared to normal. Okay, I need Riku to get hit. There we go. Because now Riku will be uncritical. Ready for the next boss fight. What happened with the museum? So basically, so on the way up there, it was supposed to be like an hour and a half drive, but on the way up there, someone had a car accident, which meant that the motorway basically the motorway became a car park for like 40 minutes, I think it was in the end, which put Princess in quite a bit of a bad mood. Then we got there.
If anything should
Paid,
happen in the water,
like,
we're relying
yeah,
on you three.
paid like nearly £100 to get in.
It's dangerous. Pull
Went
out
to the
quick.
cafeteria, had burgers, and then
Okay?
then we took Princess to the first like room of the museum, and she just looked at me and said, "No, Daddy, don't like it. Want to go home." So we went home. Like, ugh. Because she, after sitting in the car in standstill traffic, it was like she just wasn't in the mood for it anymore. So it was a fail, but it happens, you know. It happens. Finally wrapping up the last few missions. Hey, congrats! How much longer do you think it's going to take? Yeah, very little happened, and it's fine. Like, it happens. It was worth it in the end. Like, overall, she had a good day. She laughed a lot and had a lot of fun, so it was worth it overall. But yeah, it's just kind of a shame, really. Tidus, please. Oh, for God's sake. Can someone please escape? Seriously? Okay. And Tidus fails, of course. I think I've got 3 to 4 missions left now that I managed to get past my last. No, I managed to get past my last roadblocks. So that's like 30 minutes at push. Okay, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Can I change now, please? Oh, we've got this stupid fucking thing, haven't we? Forgot about these fucking puzzles. Not now. No, too late. No, not the next one. I'm sorry, but that was in. That was in. I hate this thing. No, too late. 1, 2. And there's that. Okay, 1, 2. Now? Too early. 1, 2. Come on. Yeah, that one was clearly a hit. But apparently not. That was the shot there, so go. 1, 2. There we go. That's what we wanted. Chain Princess wasn't in the space for the museum. Yeah, it's it happens. It was purely because we had of the traffic beforehand. So yeah, it happens. Another failed escape attempt. Can you just? Oh my God! So annoying. Someone run away, please. Thank you. Thank you. Go over to Cardiff Museum entry is free. If it weren't for how long of a drive it would take, I actually would. I can't remember the directions to go or anything like this anymore. It's been way too long since I've been in this part of the game. But it's been a long time since I played the game in general, so... Before this run, I just really don't remember shit. Exactly, fly, you fool! Like, come on! Please. Do that. Now we have everyone back. I'm going to put Lulu back in, because Lulu also has initiative. Which makes it more likely that I'm going to be able to run away.
We must get through this.
Or I was an idiot. Congrats on the X Gundam. I was an idiot. I switched Tidus for Lulu. I'm stupid. And yet that was not another goof. It was not another goof. Run. Run or not. Run. Alright, Tidus, look, everyone's gone. Good boy.
Wow! Say, is that edible?
Is that edible? If you're ever in the area for some reason, there's the National Museum's in town, and the Museum of Welsh Life just outside, which is very interactive. Both free entries. They sometimes charge a fee for access to special exhibitions. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. But it's like mostly free. That's kind of cool. Not very often over here. Like, I've been to the, I've taken Princess to the National Space Museum as well, and that shit's expensive. Just to get in, let alone the food. And the food that they had there was just sandwiches. Like, packeted sandwiches. And significantly overpriced. So I remember, like, the 3 packeted sandwiches and some drinks, it cost like... Oh, and some chocolate. I think we had a chocolate cake as well. But it ended up having, like, costing like 80 quid. London has some great free admission ones. Oh, really? Maybe if she can handle the trip down there, maybe I should go to London at some point then with her. And yep, exactly, Valk, exactly that. I'm okay with Waka getting fed to the piranhas. I mean, what? Ragnarok, welcome on in. I hope you're well. Yes, the new Digimon is so good. So good. I'm on my second playthrough at the moment. I've done like balanced mode. Now I'm going through hard mode as New Game Plus. Building up my team, ready to go to Mega Plus eventually. Hit the 3 panels simultaneously. Check each side for deciding who to send. That was incorrect. I do not remember what the thing for this is. Means you buy so many Digimon games. It's such a good game, isn't it? I don't remember what this is. Museum Cafe isn't worth it, but if you can... wait, brain. But if you can... But I can point you in the direction of good food, if it ever comes to it. Okay. Yeah, I'd need to have a, like, be over there for a reason, because it's quite far. But yeah, you know what? I'd be up for that. Red, green, blue? Maybe. Because I have no memory of what this is. Nope, it wasn't red, green, blue. Tell you what, I'm just gonna fucking Google it because I can't be asked to figure it out. Gazette Cave. 3 holes. Come on. Did the first trial. Right. Riku is green. The 6 combinations brute force might actually be faster. I mean, that's... Yeah, it's not. I probably should have done it, because I think I probably would have got this next. But... and then Waka's red. It is kind of more purple than blue. But that's done. Okay. Maybe I'm going to have to save again after this. And then let Riku die again. Come on. Just fucking escape. Okay. I'm gonna save after this. I'm glad I'm not the only one who doesn't remember it. God's sake. So annoying when they just don't escape. Come on. There we go. Really? You had to give me one more. Left Rocket to die. What a shame. It's going to happen quite often at the moment. Oh, and Rika's just going to die apparently as well because she doesn't want to run away. There you go. I should switch Lulu back in, but honestly, it's going to keep doing this, so until I'm done, probably not worth it. As a signifier for your dominance over Yuri. What? I know we're supposed to just exit. You just don't. Fair. You know what? That's fair. I think he does get better, but I can understand like the not being able to accept the redemption arc.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to
Who is she?
Yuna Leska.
Lady Yuna.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival
She is still alive?
as much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No.
I might have
Nothing frightens
gone
me.
a bit too far. I should have
There.
changed
I
my
must not let him down.
party. Okay, I still can. Cool. Right. Formation. Tidus to there. Waka. Kalulu. There is a save point. Good. So I will save. And then I will let Riku die again. So that Riku's on 1 HP for the boss fight. Who is Pac-Man's favourite person? I'm probably say, is it MLM? MLM? Right. Now, we need Riku to die. Sorry, Riku. But you must be on 1 HP for the boss fight. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. That was anticlimactic. Lulu plus. Waka waka waka. Ah. Oh, I did not get that. I should have got that. I too am a mature adult. I absolutely did not. Don't immediately think of Seymour Bus. Yep, same. I definitely do not think that. Okay.
It comes.
It comes. Did you know that? It comes. Alright, let's go weapon, change to Sonic Steel. Slightly annoying that Riku's so far behind, but just defend. And weapon, change to Sonic Steel. Boss will get 1 turn, which is annoying. One, two, you. And it might just be game over. Isn't it? Whoops. So it doesn't everything come. Yeah, we so last stream we got we did the checkpoint racing to get the trio of 999. Oh, ad break. I will be back shortly. I did a Cura. Welcome back from the ad break. And Bug, good try. You tried. That was funny. Okay, so depending on what happens this time with the turn order and stuff,
it comes.
I have an idea to make this just absolutely work for us. Without using the autosave, but using the save before that. Ooh! The Salty Tommy, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. What did you guys get up to today? How was your stream? Oh, pardon me. Burping as people come in. Wonderful. Hi, my name is Lexi. I am a cybernetic vampire YouTuber who plays a lot of RPGs and mech games and just whatever the hell takes my fancy, I guess. But hi, nice to meet you all. Hope you're all doing well. We're currently in the middle of a, say middle, we're actually getting close to the end of a no sphere grid run of FF10, which is really fun. And hard. But what about you guys? And if you do need to raid and run, I fully understand. I know what it's like when you've been streaming and how tiring it can be. But thank you very much for the raid. Hope everything went well, and I hope it was fun. I often forget how to English. We're about to do our second attempt, and it's going to fail again for this one. Because the turn order for Riku is not where we need it. So we're going to fail again. So I will let it go be. And then we will do our other idea. When you say a Silent Hill 4 stream, is it one that I would know as well? I mean, if I'd... It was Georgia, yeah, okay, thought so. If I'd, like, done my weapons or anything like that to get a different turn order, Tidus always come... Tidus and Lulu still come in before Riku. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Riku out for Auron. Because my thought process being... Boy, I need to get Riku low health first, don't I? Whoops. I need to get Riku on low health first. And then I'll switch Auron back in. My thought process being... I can switch Lulu out for Riku, so that, and then Tidus would hopefully get a turn after. That's my thought process anyway. Which probably means I don't need Riku in 1 HP, but I'm going to do it just to be safe. Just to be safe. Oh. Come on, Lulu, please. Thank you. Right, now we will formation. Let's do that. And it will come again.
It comes.
And hopefully this will work better. It comes. Right, that's how I wanted it. Right, so Sonic Steel. Then we switch for Riku. Overdrive. And we want Wings of Discovery. Bit of 999. Tidus' turn. Sword play. Slice and dice. And should do it. There you go. We win. There you go. Much better. In the UK version, you have to do facial ID. It was brilliant. Well played, Val. Well fucking played. You finished it, bless her, and was trying to save the ending. I was just sitting thinking, yeah, there's only one way. This is ending due to previous choices. And that, oh, yep. Yep.
Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku,
fine. I'll think on the way.
Mm. Right. Well, that was successful.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. Almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Xanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
Oof. Oof. Right. Formation on for Lulu because it gives me more chances of escaping because double first strike. And we need to get overdrives again though, that's the thing. So I need Lulu because then Lulu can escape so Tidus can get hit.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey.
Well, guys, we're
the last chapter in my story.
We've made it to Xanarkand.
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
We're going.
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but...
Every steel path mission in every... Well done. Well done, Val.
Down to Xanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Uni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Uni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
When you've accepted it already. Oy.
You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Uni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
When we get to the point where they rest, there's something I want to say as well.
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge sin. I will defeat sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess sin is already gone. And so am I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go,
I know, I'm not
after
saying
leaving
anything.
me in the care of the temple, I held on to you
I'm trying
crying,
to give
"Don't go, don't go!" And you listened, Kimari.
honor to
You
this
stayed.
this moment.
Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really.
That sounds like me, that bit.
I guess that leaves the newest Guardian. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes. You are... I am... Well, I'm glad... I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes.
Ty, same, though. Same.
I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No.
Agreed, Orion. Agreed.
I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
She never got to re-record that bit. Yeah, so I need to get that bit. That always gets me, that moment. Always gets me. I need to get Tidus's overdrive. Lulu already has hers. No, Lulu. Oh. Okay, I need to get everyone's. Yes. That's all of that. I mean, what? Also, that's a great emote. And also, thank you for the enlarged emote. You know what? Fuck it. I'll say this before we get to the resting section. Now that we have a shot with Xanakin in the background as well. Actually, I'll leave it off pause because getting the audio is nice, but it's too silent otherwise. In case anyone has ever actually been wondering why I agreed to the suggestion of doing a no-sphere grid run, and you've all seen me like rage at it and everything, and why I accepted the suggestion of doing this and putting myself through the frustration we've had at times with this. I need to prove something to myself, because whilst I play a lot of JRPGs, I think everyone knows I'm a grinder. I always grind, and I always power myself up, spend ages in one area getting myself as strong as I can before moving on. And I've always played RPGs like that. So even if I'm using a guide for the last section of it, getting through a no-sphere grid run kind of proves to myself that I can complete these games without grinding. You know? At least without grinding strength, let's say. And without making myself overpowered, which is how I've always done them. So yeah, it's that's why I did it. And the fact that I managed to get to Evray completely blind without any guide or anything. This might come as a shock for me to say this to people, but I actually am proud of myself. The fact that I got to Evray completely blind, making it up as I went along, makes me even more proud. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that quickly. And you didn't have to fucking clip that, for fuck's sake. I have had fun. It's been frustrating, but I have had fun. It's not the way I would continue to play for things. I probably wouldn't rush to do another challenge like this. But the fact that I've been able to get even just to Xanarkand, or like I said, even just getting to Evray without a guide was far better than I ever thought I'd do. Clip for you, for God's sake. I'm going to be getting you to hold iron next time I see you, just to make sure you've not been snatched by the Fae folk. Hey, who says I wasn't just always part of the Fae folk? But I mean, I there's no point in like even like trying to hide it. It's I'm sure everyone knows that the person who suggested I did this was Cura. And it was seeing Cura start tactics and go through that as a way of overcoming their own like historical issues with that game, let's say, was what spurred me to think, okay, you know what, I'm gonna try and do something to prove things to myself. So yeah. I'm on to you, Skinwalker. Ha 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 ha. And hold my iron next week. Promise.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Tactics Nuzlocke.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Jay, welcome on in. I hope you're well. When it comes to Nuzlocke, if I'm right in thinking this, the idea is like if like on a Pokemon one, if a Pokemon gets KO'd,
there was more, right?
then you lose them,
like that
right?
Time, anyone?
That's basically it. So the thing with there is, Tactics has permadeath anyway, so isn't every Tactics playthrough a Nuzlocke, technically? Because if they die, you do a job. Okay, so if a white mage died, I can't have another white mage? Okay. Because I was going to say, otherwise, it already is one. And of course, Alexis. Thanks for making me an afterthought, bitch. You've had such a long day. In a good way or a bad way? Right, I'm saving, but that does mean... Well, I say it means I'm going to have to get Riku's HP down. I still need to get overdrives back anyway, so... Here we go. True, I did get a mention. Right, so we need Riku, Tidus, Lulu, and Yuna's overdrives. Well, everyone needs them at the moment, so we'll escape with you. And then I'll just defend. And that'll get us 2 overdrives. Or not. Nearly. Okay, let's get the overdrives before we get anything else. Mate, it's your stream, of course. I'm saying hi to you. Been a great day just journeying home. Just journeying home ended up taking an hour or so longer than it should have. Oh. Oof. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's not what you want. Right. You just escape. You guys defend to get your overdrives, please. Please. Right, there's one. And still not 2, okay. Alexis never heard him. Fuck off, Falk. Fuck off. Right, let's bring Yuna in. Goodbye. Alright, we're gonna stick. Oh, Yuna's already got. Okay. I didn't need to bring Yuna in then. Oh well. Sorry, Yuna. Run away. And then Lulu will get overdrive. Please don't tell me. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just go for another one. Because that's just going to do Demi. It's going to be pointless. Right, so I don't need you in there, so I'll put you back. I need to get Peters is still as well. Let's just keep moving forward. So until Lulu's got it, he just needs to escape. There we go. Then Riku can escape. Or not, apparently. Lulu defend, because I need your overdrive. There we go. So next up is Tidus.
Looks like the far plane.
That is beautiful.
Close enough.
Smaller and more intimate con, which is a nice change of pace. Panels you can't get into and vendors one vendors. Yeah. I actually forgot you were in Derby. Sorry about that. It's funny enough because I was quite far up your way. Today, which is kind of amusing. To be fair, there is a road in Derby called Lara Croft Way. So... Can you please just get your fucking overdrive? Nearly. Okay, nearly. You defend. Run. Fail at running and try again. There we go. Oh, come off it. Okay, we need one more hit on Tidus for overdrive. And then that one. Just attack. Fuck it. Might as well. There we go. Alright. Success. High potion. Leave Riku in critical. And we keep going. I will confirm we will not be finishing the game tonight. At the very least, I want to get past the next boss. I don't think we'll get past Unalesca tonight. But I want to get past the next boss. We love floor Titus. Oh, that one's brilliant. Alright, I'm going to have to get Riku's health down again, but I need to save. I can't remember if there are enemies in the trials. Inspiration for all Dragoons. Except those in Legend of Dragoon. Which is a great game and everyone should play it. Just gonna say.
Journeyer of the long road.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now and bring your guardian.
That floor ain't ambushing no one, exactly. They tank it properly, right? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot there was this room we've got to get through first.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here.
The camera movement in this
Let's give
moment.
it a sub.
Boda, thank you very much for 15 months. Welcome on in. I hope you're well. It's going good. We're at Zanarkand, which is a win. I just want everyone to escape here. Yep, we are getting close. People still don't want to run away, but we're getting close. I want to get through the trials and the next boss tonight, and then potentially go for broke tomorrow. Potentially go for broke tomorrow. Because realistically, I think there's probably only 1 or 2 streams left of FF10 at this point. Considering how far we've managed to get. Should save again and then get Riku's health down again. Just finally show you the Zanarkand, right? Save there, because nothing's changed since then.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a Fade! There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you. I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else! I don't.
I wonder who that is.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
Hang on. I'm just gonna allow auto mod there. And agreed. Fuck right off. Alright. Escape or don't. Oh, for God's sake, come on, guys. Really? Don't go around like this. One of you escape, please. Thank you. Seymour is Yeah, Seymour has a hell of a store. As fucked up as he is. Let's grab this. We don't need to do any battles or anything anymore. There's nothing left to steal. We just need to go at this point. Effectively, yes.
You don't have to do this.
Effectively, yes. Anima is a final Aeon.
Fine, I said my piece. Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
We should have sympathy for Seymour? No. God, no. Fuck off.
Oren, I am
Never.
honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Oren.
Also agreed. I'm half expecting as well. I'm kind of surprised Valk hasn't come up with a joke yet. About something to do with that. Spheres. See more of these nuts? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Oh yeah, another save.
Probably.
You noticed? I like that there. They actually showed them using the save point, by the way.
You can ask for them after I defeat sin.
They actually show him using the save point. Calivar, welcome on in. I hope you're well. Right. You know what? Again, I can't remember if we have battles in there, so... Again, I've saved, so I want to be safe. Come on, give me a battle. I need to get Riku's health back down again. Tim was a victim too, a victim who went on to prove he deserved victim. Shane. You're going to tell me that I can have battles in that bit. But I just can't remember, so I want to be safe. Agency rank 8 and still have 15 to do. Okay. Yeah, I did not do enough side quests. Like, that's for certain. Congrats on 8, though. Alright, time for the trials. Luckily, I have a thing here that shows me what to do. So we go here. And then this one. This one. And then we come over here. This one. There's like stories within stories. Okay, well, I guess because I'm speeding through this playthrough, second playthrough at the moment, I guess I'm going to have to stop speeding through it at some point soon. That's not how Treacherous works. It is in this one. If only Tetris was like that, hey? Alright. Second one. Go through here. So it's this one. No. Yes. I have to start it first, don't I? Yeah. Did I miss a sphere? I did, didn't I? I don't remember how to carry on from here. The Sage Sphere can be inserted here. Do I have to push them all in? That was it, probably. Can you tell I haven't done this in fucking ages? Okay, well, the word now anyway. So. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Then we need to carefully walk around here. Okay. Then we want this one. This one. Then this one. This one. This one. Cool. You can do all of it just before. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Was I would basically get to that point. That was kind of my thought process. So I will basically speed all the way through until I get to that point. Right, so we start with this one. Then this. 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 This one. Then this one. This one. And next one. Bumpity-bump. It should be 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. No. Oh, I chose the wrong one. 1. I was dumb. You. 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 And then this one. That should be all of them. Okay. Push that one in. Doesn't have a guide for this one. I think this is just all of them. No, it's not. You. You. Nope, that was wrong. They apparently didn't do one for this one, so I'll have to actually figure this one out. Wasn't that this one? Actually, it was this one, wasn't it, as well? Have you seen the new quantum difficulty content? Wait, what? What's that? I haven't seen that at all. This one. This one. The other two reds are at the top. So then purple, we need this one. Green is the one at the top as well, so it's this, this, and this. There you go. Each dungeon final boss has dynamic difficulty. The hardest is on par with set. Okay, that's kind of cool. I did not know that was a thing. Nice, then I think we've got the two things in there now. Trying to remember any of this is hard. And then the other one. There's so much to catch up on. You know, even I'm feeling that because I am so far behind on everything. So, yeah, but like if I'm feeling that, I can only imagine how it must be for you. Okay. Annoyingly, can't use that save point. Because if I do, Riku won't be low health again. So, yay. Right, Oron does not have first strike, so I think I'm going to have to leave it as Tidus and hope for the best. Fuck it. Let's see how this goes. Haven't done any story since 7.0. I have done 2 patches, but that's it so far. I am far behind as well. Well, that actually worked out really fucking well. Mix. That's worked out really fucking well. Sword play. Slice and dice. Go. That worked out really, really well. Right, now I need to go out and I need to get overdrives again before I can continue. Ooh. Spira, congrats on the Buster.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
What time is it?
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Oren! Everyone!
Alright, we're gonna save. So let's think. We've got Unaleska. Then basically all of Sin. I do think that's probably a good point for us to leave it. We'll do Unaleska tomorrow. Oh god. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, we will we'll do that tomorrow. I don't think we'll finish tomorrow, but with how far we got today, who knows? But I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. Do Unaleska tomorrow. Hopefully we can at least go Unaleska, get through Sin. And then see how it goes, because there's not a lot left. Honestly. There is not a lot left. Yeah, 1, maybe 2 streams. So I'm gonna snooze those ads. Basically, we'll either finish tomorrow or we'll finish on Monday. There is a potential to finish tomorrow, but if we don't finish tomorrow, we finish Monday. So there's only 2 streams left, max, of FF10, which is nuts. Actually, that's nuts. Feels like it hasn't been long. So it like, I don't know how many streams of 10 I've done. I probably should actually go and download all of the I should go and download all of the rest of the VODs because I'm slowly going to be uploading them onto the VODs channel for YouTube. So I need to do that before they disappear. But luckily, I think I've got most of them already. I'll have to see where I got up to, but I think I've got most of them. And there's a while before they disappear, thankfully. Actually, I could probably check. I go to Twitch tracker. I could probably check how many streams of 10 I've done. Come on, Twitch tracker. Alright. Final Fantasy X. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the 14th stream. 10. 14. So 15 or 16, there you go. 15 or 16. It's been faster than a lot of people's regular playthroughs. That's amazing. It does help that mostly I know what I'm doing with the game. And yes, Trio of 999 has just meant everything sped up stupidly. Huh. Misty is still going with Digimon. That's kind of tempting. I might actually raid Misty. Because Misty's playing Digimon. No meandering, no major side quests. Yeah, because I'm just shooting straight through it. Posting more images. Nice, thank you. I'll have to take a look. I think we're going to raid Misty. I mentioned her earlier anyway. And yeah, Misty's playing Time Stranger at the moment. So I guess if you don't want spoilers, feel free to like immediately dip after the raid. I also haven't fixed the raid message yet because I'm clever. I just realized that I keep forgetting to do that. So if you want to take the first raid message that comes up, because the second one is broken and I need to fix it. We'll go say hi to Misty. And then tomorrow we will either make decent progress or finish the game. But thank you everyone for being here. I hope you all have a good night. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.